Yesterday, I have no idea why Fenerbahce did what they did. But the truth of the matter is that that game gave me, I had a bad feeling about that game in particular. When a game is too good to be true, it usually it can go well or it can go horribly wrong. And the Fenerbahce game was one of those games that looked so good or too good to be true. Even though data had suggested that Fenerbahce was going to win, but I had a bad feeling. So even for my VIP subscribers, I did not include that particular game, for Fenerbahce to win. But I was hoping that since Fenerbahce is trying to win the league, they're trying to fight Galatasaray for the title, they will do the needful, you know. Anyways, we still went on to win at 2.66 odds. I think the second or the first ticket. I've forgotten which video this one was. I think the second video, or the first one, I've forgotten, which is a good thing. And I mean, we predicted a total of 9 games. So 9 matches, and 8 out of 9 was successful. Guys, you can't have this any better than this channel. And this has been going on consistently for the past, I think, almost 2 weeks now. You know, winning 2 tickets, or at least winning one of big odds. So what I need from you is please share this video. Share with your friends, share with everybody, share with even people who hate you and people you hate so that they can stop coming for you. Share with your parents, share with everybody you know, because we have made it possible for people to earn a living from football prediction. As I keep saying, this is not gambling, this is investment. Gambling is when somebody opens a YouTube channel and tells you, Udine's Napoli. I think Napoli will win, and there is no data to back that up. We show you concrete data to help you make an informed decision because, as I usually say, and mimicking the words of my South African friends, football is maths. Football is data, statistics. Okay, and if you follow data and statistics, it might not always go as expected, but 8 out of 10 times you'll be successful if you follow data and analysis. And I'm changing the game, literally changing the game on how football prediction is done on YouTube, helping people understand the importance of using data to make informed decisions than using maybe relying on juju, relying on whatever thing they were relying on before to make decisions. And for today, we've taken time to analyze 4 matches that give a total of 2.42 odds. And what I would really want to tell you guys is, if you guys take up this channel as a project, you win very well, you make very good money. If you're able to analyze the 2 videos thoroughly, even as a team, you'll be able to make informed decision because the accuracy is crazy. Like sometimes I look at the result, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Imagine winning 5 odds, 7 odds, 8 odds consistently. And even when we lose, let's say we predict 9 matches, like more often than not, we usually lose just one game. So 8 out of 9 matches being successful. So imagine you were even to split those games into 2. And more often than not, whenever I lose, it's always one game. What does that tell you? So you guys have to really think deeply about how well to utilize this channel. It can change your lives because what I'm doing, I'm not doing it for YouTube views. Obviously, YouTube views are great to have, but I came with a mission. I saw how people were losing a lot of money, were stranded, how people, needed a secondary or tertiary source of income in these financially difficult days. That was why I came up with this YouTube channel and also used this data-driven approach to share games with you that win. And without wasting time, let's get into game. So the very first match we have here is from the Armenia Premier League. It's a game involving Ararat Armenia and BKMA. And to understand the prediction, we need to look at Ararat Armenia. Ararat Armenia has won 3 games in a row and lost twice. BKMA hasn't won a single game away from home. Isn't that disappointing? 3 losses and 2 draws. It's also interesting that in their last 3 head-to-head meetings, Ararat Armenia has won 3 times. Actually, they've won, how many times? They've won 4 out of 5 times. So what that shows you that this is a very strong team. This is a team that has something they're playing for. When you check their standings, there's something very, very interesting that you see. When you check their standings, you see that Ararat Armenia is position 3. They're doing everything possible to win the league. Argentina is position 3, and 3 points today will bring them very, very close to potentially winning the league. So this is a game they have to win because the point difference between Arat, Armenia, and Noah is, I think, just 3. So if they fail to win, this Noah club will eventually win the league or put themselves in a position where they can win the league. And given that we are talking about a team that is really out of shape, an away team that is out of shape, that hasn't won a single game in their last 5 matches, you can expect victory today. So what are we predicting? We're predicting a straight win for Arat Armenia. So the odds for Arat Armenia to win this game in 90 minutes is 1.90. The next fixture we have is an interesting game from the Serbia Superliga. It's a relegation group fixture. It's a game that involves Vozdovac and Zeleniska. If I twist my tongue, I'm reporting these clubs. So it's interesting that the home team is averaging a minimum of 2 goals at home whenever they play. Zeleniska is also averaging a minimum of 2 goals whenever they play. Head-to-head shows that their last meeting did produce 6 goals. And the reason why this game will be very critical for the teams involved is, as you can see, both teams are trying to play to see who survives relegation in this club. So it's going to be an intense game of football, as you can expect. The home team will have a go. The away team will also have a go because there are teams on the same strength and on the same level of strength. So it's a game that will produce goals because the two teams, they have something they are playing for. They have something they are fighting for. So it's for this reason that I'm going with over 1.5 goals. And the odd for over 1.5 goals is 1.25. The next game is from the Kuwait Premier League. It's a game involving El Nasser and Al Arabi. It's interesting that this home team is averaging a minimum of 2.5 goals at home, and they've also lost 4 out of their last 5 home matches. Al Arabi has won 3 out of its last 5 away games. They've been in good form. Okay. Now, to understand the significance of this game for the away team, we need to look at the standings on the table. The away team has an outstanding game, right? If they win today, they'll move themselves to just being 3 points outside of the top, away from the top spot. So 3 points away from the top spot. So they need to win. This is a game they must win. It's a must win for the away team. It's a must win for the away team. So it's a game that they will win. It's a game you should expect victory in 90 minutes. Especially considering that the home team has been in all sorts of form. They've lost 4 games and won just once. So, and recent head-to-head shows that even though they've only met, in recent times, the last time they met was 2023. We don't have the record for 2024, but we are going to judge this game based off on the current need and also their current form. So Al Arabi, the away team, needs to win this game. If I mean, it's similar to the Man City Arsenal title challenge. So if they fail to win, then the title challenge will be in a shambles. You feel me? So what I'm predicting here, I'm predicting a straight victory. It's a must win for the away team. And the odd for the away team to win is 1.32. And finally, we have this game from the Scotland Championship relegation semi-final. It's Allow and Hamilton. Funny names, eh? It's interesting that the home team is averaging 1.5 goals at home. The away team is averaging 2.5 goals away from home. Head to head shows that more often than not, this fixture usually produces goals. But the truth of the matter is, this is a different type of game. This is a relegation semi-final playoff. Their lives, their revenues, everything you can imagine is dependent on this game. And as you can imagine, these are two teams on the same level of strength. So they'll give it their all. They'll go all out. You should expect goals from both teams. So what am I predicting for this game? There'll be goals for sure. I'm predicting over 2 goals for this fixture. And the odd for over 2 goals for this fixture is 1.23. And of course, we have the booking code for your benefit. 1xBet Sportsbet. And I just want to wish you guys nothing but the absolute best. Thank you.